Record. That way we can get started. I'm super excited for tonight's call and for Brittany to talk to all of you. I did just want to share a couple of quick announcements before we start. So Britt, I promise one more minute and we'll get started. So Brittany, for those of you guys that don't know Brittany, I know I've posted this in the team page, but she is my mentor from Beachbody Corporate. So at different rank levels, when you're Star Diamond and above, Beachbody assigns you a corporate mentor. So she works with the West region, and I think we've been working together since last year. And I just love her to death, and I'm super excited for her to talk to you guys tonight about how to set yourself up for a successful 2017. I want to just real quick give recognition to people that were in Success Club in the month of November. I had to think about it for a minute. For Success Club 10 and up, we had Chelsea. Success Club 5 and up, we had myself, Taylor, and Amanda. So big congrats to everybody. And then just real quick, need to know for the week, the National Wake Up Call this week with Jimmy Hayes Nelson was amazing. He also actually talked about how to finish your year confident and strong. Our challenge pack sales, as you guys know, are 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, Core Day Force, and Country Heat for this month. We are doing a one-day sneak peek group next week on Wednesday, December 21st, and we'll be posting in the team page more about that soon. And then coming up in January, we have the Health Bet, which I'll be talking to you guys more about in the next couple of days, and Super Saturday. And then the last thing is that we had a call with Carl Deichler, the CEO, today. And like Brittany was saying, there's some really, really huge news that's coming out that I wish we could tell you guys now, but we have to wait until the 19th to tell you. So I'm going to set up a group call on Monday to let you guys all know about that, because I don't want to wait until next Thursday for the team call to tell you guys. So those are all my updates and announcements. And now I'm going to hand it over to Britt, and she's going to talk to you guys a little bit. I'll stop sharing my screen. And
wow, so professional. I love it. I've been doing this for 2 years, and I don't think anybody's ever done an actual slideshow. So that was kind of cool. Thanks, Jess. Yeah. Love it, love it. All right, ladies, I'm excited for this. So obviously, first and foremost, if you have a question, stop me. I'm not going to bite. There's no stupid question. I've been actually with Beachbody for 2 years now, or going on 2 years. And literally, I learn something new every single day. So I promise you, in this business, it doesn't matter how long you've been here, you will learn something new. You will want to ask more questions. So please, please, please do. With that being said, I want to get to know you first before we go into this topic. So I want to start and just ask you, first of all, what state are you in? Second, how long have you been a coach? And third, what are you going to try and go after the first 90 days of 2017? Like, what is your goal in those first 90 days? Does that sound good? Good. Okay, Jess, I'm going to end with you last. So, Selena, I'm going to start with you if you don't mind. What state are you in, girlfriend?
I am in Virginia.
Oh, it is cold. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you said. I was like, it's 17 degrees right now. So,
okay. How long have you been a coach?
I've been a coach for all of 3 weeks?
Wow, okay.
If that.
Love it. What are you working towards in the first 90 days?
So for the first 90 days, and I talked to Jess about this, this is the first time me doing any kind of Beachbody type stuff. I really want to focus on me getting acquainted with the different exercises, the challenge packs, the Shakeology, and see results I get. I feel like I'll be a better coach and be able to help other people once I've experienced it myself, and I can actually speak authentically to it.
Love it.
You've only been 3 weeks in. I'm still getting acquainted and everything. But I have to say, I really do like Shakeology. I really didn't think I would. I thought it would be okay. Oh yeah, everybody keeps talking about it. Yeah. And I had a moment the other day. I had to go out of town, and I came back. I was like, I can't wait to drink my Shakeology. I was like, oh my God, what the hell is happening?
I'm one of them now. Good.
So yeah, I want to spend at least this month and next month getting into a groove with the whole program, and then hopefully by February, March, I can start getting into where I'm reaching out and seeing what I can do to help other people.
I love it. You just document that journey 1,000% along the way. I promise you're actually more relatable right now in the very beginning of your journey. And I have a lot of people that say, a lot of customers, a lot of coaches that say, well, I will start once my journey has begun, once I've started to see results. I promise you're most relatable right now. So you document that journey 1,000%, and I promise you it will be absolutely incredible for you. So thank you so much for sharing. So fun. What program are you doing? Quarter Force, 21 Day Fix?
SAS.
Or size. Okay, I didn't choose that one, but awesome. I love it. Dance it out, girlfriend. Okay. Good. I'm always like, dim the lights, give me a glass of wine, and I'll do that one. Okay. Very, very good, because I just cannot shake it. But I love it. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, Tanisha. Did I say it right? Tanisha? Tanika. Tanika? Unmute yourself.
Tanisha's right.
Okay. Thank you. Tell me about you, girlfriend.
I'm in South Carolina. Actually, I'm in North Carolina right now.
Okay.
I've been doing this for 5 days.
Woo! Okay, well, you win the Golden Star.
I know.
Wow, okay, I love it.
I've done Insanity before, so I'm kind of familiar with Beachbody, and I've done that on and off for a couple of years.
Cool.
Doing PiYo now. And
okay. Awesome.
For the first 90 days, I actually want to just be consistent. That's my problem. I'll start something, I'll do it for a month, lose a couple of pounds, and I'm like, okay, I'm fine. But I need to stick with it and actually turn it into a lifestyle is what I want.
Absolutely. If there's any piece of advice I can give you is go get the book, The One Thing, because it will teach you that it takes 66 days to create a habit. We always say 21, we say 30. Right. It's actually 66 is when you actually create the habit and it sets in stone. So I would definitely recommend that. But girlfriend, you said the golden word, because that's all that this business is consistency. So if you can do it with Drinking Shakeology, pressing play every single day and reading personal development, I promise you things are going to be amazing. So I love that.
What was the name of the book?
The One Thing by Gary Keller.
Okay, thank you.
So the creator of Keller Williams. Yeah, the real estate firm. Absolutely. Got it. Love it. Okay, Alicia, all you, girlfriend, my Utah friend.
All right. So yes, I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah area, a little suburb outside of the main city. Still call myself a California girl at heart because that's where I've been born and raised, but I'm learning. It's my first time in the snow ever, so it's been fun. I kind of want to bounce off that too. I kind of want to be more consistent for 2017, and I do want to make it my year. Everyone says it, oh, this is going to be my year, but I actually want to stick to that and make it not just my healthiest year physically, but mentally, spiritually. I think I want to make it overall my year. I'm in a new place, and it's a great opportunity to make that happen. So,
Why Utah?
My boyfriend got a job opportunity out here, so we just went for it. His parents retired out here, even though they kind of made this their home base from Texas, and now they're just traveling all over. So we had some friends here, so we're like, oh, let's just go try it out. I've only lived in California, so I thought it was a good time just to explore and try something new.
Yeah. This is a rude awakening, especially this time of year. My heart goes out to you. We're beautiful in the summertime, though. I promise you that. Very nice. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, Nicole looks like she may have stepped away for a second. Let's go down to Deborah. How are you, girlfriend? Oh. Maybe?
I'm good.
Oh. Hi. Good. Where are you at?
I'm in Texas, Dallas, Texas area.
Awesome. Dallas, I love that area. How long have you been a coach for?
Probably 2 years.
Okay. Awesome. What about, so what are you going to work towards in the first 90 days of 2017?
I want to, first off, go to not necessarily my weight, but go back to what I looked like before I had my baby.
Okay.
Get to that weight. And then I also want to go to a 1-star or 2-star diamond.
Okay. I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Nicole, are you okay to unmute yourself? Oh, look at the puppy dog and the baby. You have your hands full, girlfriend?
Yes, my hands are very full.
Where are you at? What state are you in?
I'm in Hawaii.
I love it. What part of Hawaii?
Oahu.
Okay. I'm actually going there in the 1st of January to go see coaches. I might have to put you on my list, girlfriend. Ooh. Yes. Kate, how long have you been a coach for?
I think it's like 8 months, something like that.
Awesome. So back when Jess was in Hawaii?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. And what are you wanting to accomplish in the first 90 days?
2-star diamond.
Love it. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Little cutie. Let's go to Amanda. How are you?
Sorry, I just walked back in the door.
You are so fine. What state are you in?
Indiana.
Awesome.
So we're freezing right now.
A couple of us are, it sounds like, and then there's a couple that are really warm. So how long have you been a coach for?
About 8 months, I believe.
Awesome. And what are you wanting to accomplish in the first 90 days?
Diamond for sure. 2-star if I can, but diamond for sure.
Love it. Hi, sweetie. Oh, my goodness. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Jess, fearless leader. What are you? Jess looks cold, too. Okay. I know where you're at. Sometimes I don't know where you're at. You go from so many states. I'm like, okay, where are you? But what are you wanting to accomplish in the first 90 days?
So me and you talked about this already yesterday. 9-star diamond, because I want to help a bunch of you guys go diamond for my first business center. I didn't even create a second business center goal yet. So probably 2-star diamond in my second business center. And anything? Oh, yeah, I think that was it, right?
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. Okay, I love it. I love to hear who I'm talking to first before I get on my little high horse and literally just preach. So thank you for sharing. Like I said, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to stop me, to interrupt me, to put it in the chat thread down below. If you just press on chat, literally you can type right there. Keep in mind, don't say anything mean about me. I will see it. Okay? Love it. With that being said, let's get this party started, shall we? I think we shall. Okay. Yeah. So Jess and I had a great conversation yesterday. I mean, literally one book that, I'm a personal development junkie, and you will turn into one too after you've been coaching long enough. But with that being said, there is a beautiful book called The 12-Week Year. Have any of you heard of that? No? Okay. No. Okay. So I love it. So it looks like Nicole has, a couple of you have. But with that book, it really helps you to reverse engineer. Thank you, Jess, for ordering it. It helps you to reverse engineer your goals. Because what happens, like normally I would sit down with Jess and Kate and I would say, Jess, what are we accomplishing in 2017? And literally we would spit off everything, right? And literally through the year, we would chat and mark things off along the way. But the one thing about it is we all kind of hold our breath until that very last moment, right? Maybe August, she would probably start spinning her wheel and be like, okay, Britt, I set this goal. I'm not even close to it. I have to go for it now. Where she could have had 12 months to accomplish it, and now she only has 4 months. So I love this book because it really makes you course correct. First and foremost, if you implement something amazing in the first 90 days and it's working, you can continue to build and progress with it. If you are on the wrong path, if you're not showing any growth, you can stop, course correct. And it's basically, you know how excited we all get for a brand new year? It's like, oh, 2016 is gone. 2017 is here. I'm excited, right? New planner. I love office supplies. So literally, I get so excited about it. And it's because it's one thing's out and something new is coming. But you can get that every 90 days with this. And so I love what he teaches. So when Jess and I sat down yesterday, I literally said, okay, the first quarter, what are we going after? And then I said, and that's it. That's all I want to know. Because by doing so, it allows her to focus on those 3 goals that she's wanting to attack now, but then she can also reverse engineer it. So thank you for sharing what you want to accomplish. Every single one of you wants to be on your journey. I love that. Or start your journey. I will tell you right now what I told Selena. Right now, document where you're at. Show what you're doing. When you're brand new baby coach, that is the best time in it ever, because people literally, you're learning along the way and you can help people along the way. Our entire mission here is to lead and guide others to success, obviously, but it's to help them get results, right? And when it sounds like a lot of you are in service. I heard maybe nursing. It looks nursing, that type of service. Literally, you want to help people, and that's what this is all about, is really helping people with their goals. So, just before pics. I love it. Yes, before pics. And yes, those are scary. Ooh, because the first time you post, you're like, but I promise you, it gets easier. You get to the point where I'm like, bloop, bloop. Because you know what? You're going to inspire somebody, and that's all that matters. Okay? So, with that being said, I just want you to see the overall big vision, the big picture. Because if we hold our breath this very second and know that in January we're going to be busy, people are going to be asking us what we're doing, to be honest with you, we've kind of missed the boat. And I say that because everything is preparing for that big thing that's happening. In this business, January is our biggest year. And a lot of you have coached for a little bit of time, and some of you haven't coached at all, and that's completely fine. But it's kind of interesting. January, all these little cockroaches crawl out. And all of a sudden, they want to be part of it, right? And you're like, holy moly, where did you come from? So I promise you, if you document right now and you show them that you're consistent, you focus on you, taking care of you the busiest time of year, they're going to see that, and they're going to want to be part of that. Maybe they don't need it right now, but January 1st, I promise you, they're going to be reaching out. Okay, so challenge you ladies that are just barely starting to really get great at that right now. Okay, there's many amazing things that are happening the first of the year. The Beachbody Health Bet. How many of you participated in the Beachbody Health Bet? Raise your hand. No? Okay. A couple of you did. This is your opportunity. Now, and I would literally say you newbies and other coaches that have maybe fallen out and are coming back in, this is your opportunity to help people. Yes, there's a pot of money that these people could win, but don't focus on that. And I say that because last time we had a lot of people disappointed, and I don't know why they'd be disappointed because it allowed them to fall back in love with fitness. They got $17. That means a whole crap ton of people stayed committed, and I love that. And I'd rather them get $1 because that means even more people are staying committed, drinking their Shakeology, pressing play. But honestly, it's an opportunity for you to help people fall in love with fitness, or re-fall in love with fitness, or get committed to themselves. That's what it's all about. And plus, you'll earn a little bit of cash. Who can complain about that? We did it here in the office, and so they did a private little pot. And us here in the office ended up getting $170, something like that. That was a great day. I was like, whoop, whoop. And I wish it would have been more because it kind of showed not everybody committed to it, okay? So take the opportunity and really take what we're putting out there and just run with it. There's a lot of stuff when it comes to the coaching community, meaning you're going to get a lot of emails. You're going to get blasted in all areas. Focus on the small few things that we put out there. Beachbody Health Bet, whatever the challenge pack is for the month, Core to Force, okay? Focus on those and try not to have that squirrel brain, but stay committed to you and your journey. That's the most important thing on this. So, with that being said, I want you to see the bigger vision here. Yes, it is amazing when you're a brand new coach, and literally you could become an Emerald coach, not a problem. Become a diamond in 30, 60 days, not a problem. From there, you want to work towards Star Diamond, and I'll tell you why, okay? A lot of us work towards Diamond and literally think, woohoo, I've made it. Yes, Diamond is a big stepping stone within your business, but it's not the moment when you're like, okay, I have reached the opportunity to go part-time, to quit my job, my income's great. It's really not. It's just a stepping stone. My coaches don't experience that until they're 2-star diamond and above. But by that time, most people have quit because they have not seen the fruit of the labor. But I promise you, because I work in this business, I work with hundreds of coaches. I work actually with 3 to 8-star diamonds in the West. So I help some very, very prestige coaches. And literally, if they can have their coaches see the vision and continue to work for it, that's when they're successful. I see it every single day. My coaches, I always say, you know what? My coaches inspire me because they are so extremely successful and they do it from a service heart of helping others. That's when they're successful. Okay? So Diamond is a stepping stone within your business, but you don't stop and you don't stay. If you stop and stay, or if you stop, stay at Diamond, and fall out of Diamond, you're technically a discount coach. You may be getting your products paid for, but you don't have a team yet. And the whole point of this business is to have a team, to really lock hands together and do it together. This business, if you're not working outside of the home and you're home with kids, or if maybe this is your only thing going on, I promise you it gets lonely. Right, Jess? It does. It does. And so you have to grow a team, a tribe of women. And if you want to allow men in, cool. Most of my gals don't, but you do what you do. They really go after, obviously, them. But literally, when you do that, when you create a tribe of women that is really linked together, I promise you this will become the most rewarding job that you've ever had. It's about creating business partners. It's about allowing them to really become successful, more successful than yourself. That's when you find true success. So the whole point of 2-Star Diamond, yes, like I said, this is where most of my coaches can go part-time, or maybe they are able to come home. Their income increases. They get quarterly bonuses if they stay at 2-Star Diamond and above. But the most important, and you get to open up a second CVC, which is huge, for income growth. But the most important is you have a team. You have a tribe of women that are there for you, that love and adore you, that really want to be part of everything that you have going on. And that's an amazing feeling, because you're helping others to success through nutrition and through fitness and, of course, through financial success. Okay, so I want you to get to Diamond and celebrate, but I want you to continue to grow and progress forward, because that's where you're going to feel and see the success of this business. And I promise you, you will not quit. We always say, be here in a year. And Jeff Hill, president of Global Sales, says, stop that. Be here in 10. Literally. Be here in 10 years. That's what's most important. Become a lifer to help people. With that, Jeff says, I just took before pics. Oh, that. You want to puke. Oh, love it. Talked about her before pics. I love it. So with that being said, I want you really obviously to see that vision. It comes down to hitting Success Club. I literally, Alicia said a beautiful, nope, Tanika, I want to say that correct, said a beautiful word, consistency. And that's what this business is all about. It's consistency of showing up every single day. It's consistency of drinking your Shakeology. It's pressing play. It's reading personal development. And yes, you may not feel like personal development is for you. I promise you, for you to grow and progress into the person that you need to become, you have to be doing it. Plus, when you're in this field and you're surrounded by helping people lose weight or anything else emotional, you're going to need something to pick yourself up and to feel good. So you need to grow into personal development, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. My coaches that actually incorporate personal development into their challenge groups are the most successful, because you want to work on an inner body, right? Not just the outer. You want them to maybe lose, 20, 50, 100 pounds and keep it off, because they now know that they deserve that. Okay? So consistency is really what this business is all about. But it's also inviting them into it. Carl had a beautiful Success Starter call. So Success Starters are coaches that hit Success Club their first 3 months in a row, and they get a free ticket to Summit, which is huge. It's about a $100 to $200 ticket, depending on when you purchase it, for free. And he said a beautiful thing, because our coaches get really trumped, and that's kind of funny because that's our new president, stumped, so let's say stumped, by vital behavior number 1, which is invite, invite, invite. Because we think sell, 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 right? Right? It's icky. It derails us. But literally, he's like, you know what? I really want you all to know that it's all about attracting, connecting, and then inviting them. But I will tell you right now, in that inviting process, it takes you 7 follow-ups, 7, yes, I said 7 times for somebody to trust you to jump in, to be able to want to do this with you. So this business is all about building relationships, networking, literally caring about them. I don't care if you have 5 conversations and you haven't even brought up Beachbody yet. That's a beautiful thing, actually. That means you're not selling. If you feel icky in your conversation, you're being salesy. Stop it. Stop. My coaches that are salesy don't do, literally, it's a hard mind shift, but you really want to care for people. Become a people person where you're networking, where you're really wanting to get to know people, okay? But if you can really think about that, attracting, connecting, and then inviting them. You have to invite. You can't just be a people person, talk to them all day long, and then eventually never say anything, okay? But my coaches, like Jess, for example, she's been doing this long enough where she's connecting, networking. She doesn't even need to bring up Beachbody. They can go to her page and see that it is it. And then she's already formed that relationship. They're ready to jump in because she's built that trust. They see what she's doing without her even saying it. And they're like, okay, I get it. I want to be part of that. That's what it's all about. Okay? So it literally is just consistency in this business. There's no secret sauce, but there is one. It's called consistency. Showing up every single day, regardless if you don't want to, you need to. Okay, I'm going to stop there before I move forward. What questions do we have?
I'm going to unmute myself.
Are y'all like, oh, crap?
I just wanted to let everybody.
Please, unmute yourself.
I think all of you already know this, but just in case you don't, and some of you newbies, this may be too overwhelming for you, but I am going to lead a group call we're voting between either Friday or Monday for everyone that wants to go 2-star diamond in the first quarter. I'm going to give you guys a game plan and we're going to do a group call on that. So if your head is kind of swimming, not knowing like how to get there or what to do, I'm going to break it down and make it easy for you guys. And you can join our group call. So just private message me or type in the chat box here if you aren't in the group message for that, so you guys can join. That's all I wanted to say.
I love that. No, I love that. Perfect. And if you're scared, if that scares you, I think jump all in. Learn what you need to learn within this business. You know, my best coaches work 4 to 6 hours, no more. Some work a lot less. And literally, you can do this anywhere. So it's a very, very beautiful thing. And it can be tailored to you and what you have going on, how many kids you have at home. If you have to work a full-time job, you can make this happen. You just have to be very diligent with your time. So I love that, Jess. Message her for details. How about that? So with that being said, though, this all starts with you and your journey, like I said once again. But with that being said, I said that again. Keyshawn, stop laughing at me. We sit really close around here. But you have to hit Success Club. You do. Because you need to, of course, be helping people, but you need to be getting your products paid for. Shakeology is such an amazing product, and Selena said it perfectly. You know, she missed it. That's a good thing. If you miss the way that you feel, you know, just it becomes something very near and dear to your heart. I actually drank it for 1.5 years before starting at Beachbody Corp. So I'm 3.5 years in, and I would never do a day without it because of how I feel. But with that, you need to be hitting Success Club. You need to get your products paid for. You need to be helping people, okay? So I'm just kind of going into this is all the top coaches in this business, all that Jess does is she literally focuses on the vital behaviors. That's it, okay? And I have a lot of people who say, well, what is the secret sauce once again? And yes, consistency, but it's really living those vital behaviors. So Deborah did say that she is in Dallas, Texas. So have you heard of Danielle Nantoni before? She runs the Dallas Market Council. Okay. So we go out there quite often. She brings in about 1,000 to 1,500, coaches every single time for Super Saturday. And I sat down with her a couple months ago when I was in town, and I just said, what do you do that makes you so successful? And I can ask her that question because I work with about 6 to 7 of her elite coaches. I'm like, what do you do? And she literally, because once again, I'm looking for the secret sauce. I'm like, hey, what is it? I said, Brittany, have you noticed that every single one of my coaches press play every single day? I do. Every single one drinks their Shakeology. Yes, I do. Do you notice that we literally just do the 4 vital behaviors? That's it. And I teach my coaches that Success Club is a way for your coaches to really, it's a tracking system. It's a tracking system to know that they are helping people, that they're getting their products paid for. And I teach them a little bit about income, but to be honest with you, that's it. I simplify it more than anything. Okay? So don't overthink it. Jess is a leader because she fearlessly went first. She really wants to lead and guide you to success. Now that she has been an elite coach, she can show you how to get there. She can show you what you want. Now, yes, going towards elite is a recognition program. Our compensation program is another program. I promise you they go hand in hand. But the beautiful thing is each of you, if you're wanting to lead and guide others to success, you need to pave the way for your coaches. They can't look past you to Jess to know that it's possible, right? And you will be on fire. Once you start helping people and they lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 100 pounds, you will feel ignited and know that you are doing good and want to do more of it. So all I can say right now is stay the course, do not stop. But what you do in these last 2 weeks of 2016 will define 2017, the first month of it. The first 90 days in this business is the most important because it sets you up for the entire year. So whatever you do right now, if you haven't started a program, start right now. What day is it? Thursday. Weird to start on a Friday, but do it, okay? I would have to think Monday. But literally, do not stop. If you haven't done the Ultimate Reset, do the Ultimate Reset in January. Like, literally think of what there is that Beachbody offers that you have not tried. If you haven't tried a 3-day refresh, try it. It's amazing. I will tell you, I'm actually doing the Ultimate Reset on January 2nd. I have it on my calendar. And the reason is I've always been so scared, only because you're not supposed to work out. For me, to not work out is like telling me I can't eat. It is crazy, okay? But I turned 33 on January 25th. So I was thinking, you know what? I need to make this happen. I have to do it before I turn 33. I have to see, because I have so many coaches that do, I mean, Jess, you've done it several times, correct? Didn't it help you go vegan? I remember this. But literally, try it. Try something new. Try something exciting. If you haven't done a program, do it. I know, who said that they're doing PIO? Tanika. Tanika said she was doing PIO, correct? Tanika. I'll get it. Anyways, I love that she's doing that. That's a program that's been out for a little bit, but it's an amazing program. So dip into that library, see what you haven't tried, and literally get out there and do it. Okay? You got this? Do you feel like you can accomplish something in the first 30 days, the first 30 days of January? Do you feel like you have an idea of kind of what you're going to do? You're going to press play. You're going to drink your Shakeology. You're going to invite people now to the Beachbody Health Flat to do it with you. Okay? That's my challenge to you. Jess, you are like, what do you want to say, girl? You say it. Personal development.
I actually meant to say this at the beginning of the call, but I forgot, and it came to me after you talked. So I will just say this. I actually did a post about this like an hour before we got on this call. So, and I might get emotional talking about this, but I feel like I need to be real with you guys. For those of you that have been on the team for a little while, you've kind of known what I've gone through since last year when I got depressed, and I have so many like emotions and words to say. But to make a long story short, I really hate that at times I was flaky, and I did my best to be consistent all year this year with my vital behaviors, and I did that. But I feel like moving to Hawaii this year helped me heal in many ways, and now I'm clear on what I wanted or what I want, and I feel like I had to go through that depression so that I could come out and see the light at the end of the tunnel and go through what I needed to go through so that we can be the best and reach our big goals that we have for our team. And I hate that I went through what I went through because I don't like letting people down. But I just want to promise you guys that I will never be that person again. I messaged Brittany a couple weeks ago after the Eric Worre conference and just told her, Brittany, I need to like be telling you every day what I'm doing for the next year because I have really big goals I want to help our team hit, and I refuse to ever give up again. So I've gone through all of these things that I've gone through, and it's all for a reason. And now I feel like even more excited than I ever felt before. You can ask Brittany. We've talked about this many times, and you guys know me. I'm a very all or nothing person. So I had to learn how to have balance because I get really passionate and really excited. So like Brittany was saying, consistency is the most important thing. And I'm rambling now, but I'm just really excited to help all of you guys be your best versions of yourself. And I'm committed to doing that with you guys for all of 2017 and being consistent. So I love you all. And I'm excited that you guys all got to come, and thank you for being here for me through the times that I've been through. And I'm excited to be here for you guys too. I could keep on going, but I think that's about it.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. Thank you.
Can I jump in for a sec?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to answer Deborah's question too before I hang up, but go on.
Yeah, real quick. So Jess, I've been friends with you on Facebook for like 2 years, 3, I don't know. It's been forever. I feel like at this point, even though you had your moments, it's the imperfections that made me feel okay about this. Because what kills me is when I see people that feel like, I work out every single day and I do Shakeology and everything's great, great, great. I don't have that life. I can't relate to that. So I need to be able to relate to people that have tough times. Like, you know what, I'm going through some crap, but I'm still going to do this, and that's fine. That's something I can relate to versus the perfect 100% and everything's rosy and, everything's just great. I don't have that kind of life, so I can't relate to that. Not that I wish, horrible times on people. I just appreciate when people are authentic and saying, you know what, I'm going through some crap, but while I'm going through it, this is the best thing I'm going to do. So I appreciate when you make the post like, you know what, I'm not working out today because I'm listening to my body and I'm going to rest. That means more to me than I'm doing Shakeology every single day. I'm doing all this stuff. That's awesome too. Don't get me wrong. But I like the realness, and I need the authenticity because I think there's too much fake stuff going on in this world today. So I just want to.
Thank you, girlfriend. I love it. No, the most successful coaches actually are not perfect. If you try and be perfect, you're not relatable at all. So Jess, that's a beautiful thing to hear. I think she needed to hear that. That's really good.
Yeah, that makes me want to cry.
Love it. I just want to answer Deborah's question real quick. So what kind of personal development do other coaches use in challenge groups? Great question, girlfriend. So some of the best ones, The Compound Effect, No Excuses by Brian Tracy, anything that will get their mindset into habits, meaning like the Miracle Morning is a great one. Anything inspiring, uplifting that will change habits that they will, I always go back though to the compound effect, because literally it teaches you, it's those small little things that you do daily that amount to big greatness, and it will teach them regardless if maybe they didn't lose a pound, but they're continuing to work on themselves the next, it's going to come. But yeah, you are a badass. Oh my gosh, that one makes me giggle like so much. Yep, Kate Hudson's Happier. Isn't that it? I just did that one. And then what was that called for the Love Yourself group? Yeah, if Amanda knows that. But yeah, I would say really anything that you've dived into, I just got done listening to The Go-Giver. Amazing. That'd be an amazing one for a coach. But yes, I mean, Jess could probably tell you 1,000 too. So yeah, great question. I've read it twice now. The Go-Giver, Amanda? No?
Pretty Happy.
Oh, Pretty Happy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good one. She actually reads it too, so I love listening to her on Audible. I just love Kate Hudson. Yeah. But ladies, I just want you to know that wherever you are at is a beautiful spot. And whatever your goal is for those first 90 days, I strongly encourage you just to dive in with both feet. Get both feet wet. Know that you can do this. And focus on your journey 1,000%. And never forget about that. When you are successful in this business, meaning where you're wanting to go with it, the beautiful thing is that you stay on your journey no matter what. Most of my coaches, once they get to a certain level, they let that thing go because they have so many people that are leading and guiding to success. And I promise you, you lose the fun and the love of what you're doing. Focus on you, focusing on bettering you, and focus on helping people. That's truly what it's all about. But really, confined in Jess, she's a leader. She fearlessly went first for you, ladies. So dive in, and I would really strongly say what she has to say really does matter and really is, the correct way to do it. So dive in, see what you guys can do together, but just really, really go after it 1,000%. Put those goals out there, download, or more importantly, I'd probably read the 12-week year because you can highlight, you can make notes, but put that on your to-do list. Please, please, please. Do we have any last questions before I get going? I need to go eat a lot of food tonight, guys. It is Christmas party! Any questions? Jess, do you have anything?
I don't think so. I was about to ask you about what we're not allowed to talk about until Monday, but then I realized we can't talk about it until Monday.
You keep your little lips sealed, girl. Yeah. Get on the National Wake Up Call Monday, please. Thank you.
Yes. I'll do a group call for you guys about it too. I'll keep you posted on the team page. It's going to blow your minds. Yeah. So exciting.
Yeah, it'll be amazing. So big things. So big things are coming in 2017. I'm excited. Big things. So awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for letting me take your time today. Have a wonderful holiday, and I hope all of you stay warm where you're at, or cold if you're in a warm spot. I'm very jealous. But if you ever need anything, do not hesitate to reach out. Please do friend me on Facebook. Would love to keep in touch with you. But I'm here for you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hey, ladies. Thanks, Jess.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love you guys.